Jump in!
It is Halloween night, and everyone is busy decorating pumpkins. There has been a power cut, which has made all the lights in the house turn off.
Oh dear, there must be something wrong with the electricity. Don't worry, I'll get the torches. Oh my!
Mummy Pig has found the torches.
Here we go. Now we can all see. But I'm afraid the pumpkins will have to wait until we fix the electricity.
I know. We can look for ghosts in the dark. Yay!
I'm a bit scared of ghosts. Can I keep my eyes shut?
OK, I'll help you get around. Ghost! Ooh.
George wants to look for ghosts too.
Sorry, George. You're too little. It will be too scary for you. Now, follow me.
Peppa and her friends are looking for ghosts in the very spooky living room.
Ooh. It's a ghost! It's not a ghost. It's just Gerald.
Sorry, Peppa. I can't see with my eyes shut.
This is the spookiest room in the house.
Now everyone is looking for ghosts in Peppa's bedroom.
Ghost!
The ghost is not a ghost. It is George in a blanket, and he wants to help look for ghosts too.
Ghost! Ghost! OK, George, you can come with us. But it will be very spooky in the hallway. No!
George doesn't think it will be spooky at all.
It's extra dark here. It's dark everywhere.
Oh dear, Peppa's torch has gone out.
It's too dark.
Run away from the ghost!
Ho, 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 ho. Now, there's nothing to be frightened of. Ooh!
Ghost!
The lights are back on, but now there is a big mess.
It was just a fuse. Oh, what happened?
I think we must have a ghost.
Peppa and her friends love looking for ghosts, but they love decorating pumpkins even more. Today, Peppa and her friends have come to a special adventure park.
Come on, Edmund, you can do it. It's really fun.
Ho, ho. Well done, Edmund.
This room has a balance beam. You have to walk across it without falling into the ball pit.
If you all keep working as a team, you'll get all the way through without falling into the ball pits.
I'm good at balancing. Follow me.
Now, George, Peppa and Edmund Elephant must cross the balance beam. But Edmund is finding the balance beam a bit difficult.
Try going sideways, Edmund. We can do it together. Hooray!
Everyone has made it across the balance beam. Now they must swing across this room.
This looks tricky. It's just like the swing in the park, Emily. Watch this. Whee!
Peppa is very good at swinging.
Hooray! Hold on tight, George. go, Edmund.
But Edmund Elephant is feeling a little nervous about it.
Why don't we go together, Edmund, as a team? Good idea! Whee! Hooray! We did it! Thank you, Emily.
Everyone has made it across the big swing.
Good teamwork, everyone. One room to go.
This is the final room, but there is no way across the ball pit.
We can't jump that far. And there's nothing to swing on.
Ho, ho, ho. This room is a bit of a puzzle.
Nobody knows how to solve the puzzle and get across.
Oh.
I've got it.
But Edmund Elephant is very good at puzzles.
I'm a clever clogs, you know.
Everyone has made it through the adventure park.
That was very clever, Edmund. Edmund?
And Edmund Elephant can't wait to do it all over again. Today, Peppa and her playgroup are at a juice factory. They're learning how juice is made.
And this is the fruit squeezer. It squeezes all the juice out of the oranges.
Can I try squeezing oranges, Miss Rabbit?
Of course, you can all try.
Hooray!
Everyone is having lots of fun squeezing the oranges. But it is very hard work.
My hands are tired.
That's okay, because next up, we have the juice stomper.
The stomper has big boots to stomp out all the juice from the strawberries.
Ooh, can I try stomping, Miss Rabbit?
Yes, everyone can try.
Hooray!
Pop these boots on and stomp away.
It's just like jumping in muddy puddles.
Well done, everyone. Now follow me. This is where the juice is put into cartons. We have to match the flavour with the picture on the cartons. What flavour is this one?
It's red. Is it strawberry?
Well done, Mandy. Press the red button to fill it up. And how about this one?
It's green. So, apple.
Spot on, Susie. And this one?
It's lots of colours.
Well done, Peppa. You've created a brand new type of juice.
It's rainbow juice.
Everyone thinks the rainbow juice looks very delicious indeed.
This is the tasting room. It's where we make sure all the juice tastes scrum-diddly-umptious.
Ooh.
But to make it fun, you have to guess what flavour each juice is.
Peppa and her playgroup love tasting juice.
Yum! This is orange juice.
This is apple juice.
This tastes like all the juices at once.
That's because it's your special rainbow juice.
Yum, yum, yum.
Peppa loves learning about juice, and Peppa really loves her delicious rainbow juice. Today, Peppa and George are at a fun fair.
Hi, Peppa. Have you been in the fun house yet? What's a fun house?
It's a special fun fair house that has lots of silly rooms and funny hallways.
Can me and George go into the fun house, please?
Miss Rabbit. 2 for the fun house.
To enter the funhouse, Mummy Pig must buy tokens from Miss Rabbit. But the tokens cost more coins than Mummy Pig thought.
Oh.
Thank you, Mummy Pig. Right this way.
Hooray! Ooh!
This is the Rickety Rackety Bridge. Pass through to see the rest of the funhouse.
Peppa is moving very slowly and carefully across the bridge. But George thinks it's fun to go very fast.
Your way is much better, George. Whee!
Congratulations! Now you need to follow the arrows.
This way, George. These mirrors are so wobbly.
The funhouse mirrors make Peppa and George look very silly indeed.
This mirror makes me look so tall. And you look like you have a very big head, George. That one makes you look really round. Round? And this mirror makes me look like Miss Rabbit.
That's because I am Miss Rabbit. Follow me to the twisty-turny tunnel.
The funhouse tunnel spins round and round.
Ooh!
And it's very windy.
Look! After the tunnel, we get to go down the slide. Slide! I'll help you, George.
I wonder what's taking so long. I hope they're not lost.
How was it?
The fun house was really fun.
How fitting.
Everyone loves the funhouse because the funhouse is very fun.
Watch out!
Today, Peppa and her friends are at the water park.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Before you all go swimming, I have some important rules to teach you.
Miss Rabbit is telling everyone how to be safe in the swimming pool.
The first rule is no splashing.
No splashing, Mr. Bull.
Whoops! Sorry, Peppa. Sorry, Miss Rabbit.
That's okay, Mr. Bull. The second rule is no running.
Silly Mr. Bull. No running.
Sorry again.
Mr. Bull doesn't know any of the rules.
And the last rule is everyone must have a simply splendid time.
Oh!
Have a splendid time, Mr. Bull.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Right you are, Peppa.
Enjoy the pool, everyone.
What shall we do first? Let's go on the water slide. Hooray!
Everyone is very excited to ride the water slides.
Hello again. Who wants to go down the slide?
Me!
Well, you're in luck. There is one slide for each of you.
Let's have a race.
Good idea. Lucky I brought my flag. On your marks, get set, go! And Danny Dog zooms into the lead, followed by Peppa. Then it's Gerald Giraffe and Susie Sheep coming up behind. It's incredibly close. Water slide racing at its best.
Hello, Granny. Hello, Mr. Bull.
Oh!
They're nearly at the finish line. It's neck and neck. Who will come out on top? It's a draw. Everybody wins.
Peppa and her friends love the slides, but they have forgotten the first rule of the water park.
No splashing! A super strike for a super bowler!
Today, Susie Sheep is having a bowling party.
I want to get a super strike too. I know how to do it. I've been bowling lots of times.
Then you can show everyone what to do, Peppa.
Okay. We should take our pictures for the scoreboard.
Just step in front of the camera and say cheese.
Cheese!
Perfect. This is your bowling lane.
Ooh. Now you choose a bowling ball. Then you throw it straight ahead, like this. Yay! I'm going to try. I like this one.
The pink ball is very heavy.
Try this one instead. It's lighter. Whoa!
Crikey! Anyone lost a ball?
Oh, no.
I'll try next. Oh,
Pedro Pony's ball has gone into the gutter at the side of the lane.
whoops. My turn. Whoa.
Susie Sheep, Pedro Pony and Gerald Giraffe haven't quite got the hang of bowling yet.
Don't worry. We need to find a better way to play.
Why don't you try with the barriers up this time? It's another fun way to play.
Hooray! Now you try, Pedro.
Okay, but I don't want my bowling ball to bounce.
No problem. You can use a ramp to help the ball roll in a straight line.
Oh, this is fun!
Yay!
Peppa and her friends are having lots of fun bowling in their own ways, but Susie Sheep still wants to get a super strike.
All right, everyone. It's your last bowl. Good luck.
What's this?
Susie Sheep is bowling backwards.
A super strike for a super bowler!
Susie Sheep has got a super strike. Susie Sheep loves bowling. Everyone loves bowling.
Are volcanoes real, Madam Gazelle?
They are.
Ooh.
But do not worry, children. There are no volcanoes close by.
Hooray!
Except the little pretend ones that we are going to make for today's very special science experiment.
Oh.
We will make our volcanoes using glue and newspaper, like this. First, you dip the paper in the glue, and then you stick it all to the beaker, and voila! A volcano!
Everyone is enjoying making their volcanoes. The glue is very sticky and messy. And soon they are all finished.
Wonderful, children. Now it is time to paint your creations.
Let's make ours red, Peppa.
Ours can be blue.
Green, like a big tree.
Real volcanoes are dark and grey with red lava. But Peppa and her friends are making their mini volcanoes bright and colourful. Now it is time for the science experiment. But first, everyone must put on special gloves, glasses and coats to make sure they are safe.
You all look like wonderful scientists, children. Now we are ready to make lava. But do not worry. The lava we are making is just pretend and very safe.
Phew!
First, we add some vinegar to our volcanoes. Be careful not to spill. Perfect. And now I will add a secret magic ingredient to each of your volcanoes.
Nobody knows what the special magic ingredient is.
Finally, take your cup of baking soda and pour a little inside the volcano. Then stand back.
Madame Gazelle's volcano is erupting, just like a real volcano.
Your turn, children.
Hooray! Wow! The lava is red. Ours is blue.
Candy Cat and Gerald Giraffe's lava is green and very foamy.
I think we made too much lava. No, Candy. You made a muddy puddle.
Everyone loves making volcanoes, but everyone really loves making colourful, muddy puddles. Today, Peppa and her friends are at a go-kart track.
Hello, everybody. Who's ready to race go-karts?
Me!
Peppa and her friends put on their race suits.
Red is my favourite colour.
Ooh. And don't forget your safety helmets. Now, let's pick your go-karts.
Yay!
Danny Dog has put his helmet on backwards.
Now, the pedals make the go-kart go. And the brakes make it stop. And the steering wheel helps the go-kart turn.
Whee!
It's just like riding a bike. Why don't you all give it a try and start pedalling slowly?
I drive a big car all the time. A go-kart should be easy. Whoa! Whoa! Oh dear, I think I went a little bit too fast. Now, how do I turn around?
The go-kart race has begun.
This is fun!
But Susie Sheep is pedalling backwards.
Try pedalling forward, Susie.
Forward? Oh! Woohoo!
Danny Dog is pedalling very quickly.
Remember to use the brake, Danny.
Mummy Pig is having trouble making her go-kart go.
Let's see. This makes it go backwards.
Do you need help, Mummy Pig?
Oh, no thank you, Miss Rabbit. I'm sure I can do it.
My go-kart is too wiggly.
Peppa is driving all over the racetrack.
Turn the steering wheel more gently, Peppa.
Oh! Much better.
Peppa and her friends like driving around the racetrack in their go-karts.
There we go. Whee!
And Mummy Pig has finally got her go-kart moving.
Time's up. Well done, everybody.
Hooray!
But the go-kart race has finished.
Oh,
Peppa and her friends love racing go-karts.
Welcome to the ice cream shop.
It is a very hot day, so Peppa and George are playing ice cream shop.
Here you go, Mr. Daddy Pig.
Oh, thank you.
What would you like, Mrs. Mummy Pig?
I'd like a banana split, please.
Hooray!
Ooh.
What's a banana split, Granny?
It's a type of dessert. First, we need to cut a banana in half.
Nana!
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Now we add ice cream, cherries, and whipped cream.
George likes adding the ice cream.
Careful, don't squish the banana.
And Peppa really likes adding whipped cream.
Don't forget the cherry on top.
Here is your banana split, Mrs. Mummy Pig.
This looks delicious. Oh, please could I have a Knickerbocker Glory?
A knockanori? What's that, madam?
Ho, ho, ho. It's a type of ice cream sundae.
Can you only eat them on Sundays?
Ho, ho. Not that type of sundae. You can eat them any time. I'll show you. We need ice cream, fruit, meringue, and cream.
Peppa and George add all the ingredients into the glass.
And now you can decorate the top.
Then decorate with wafers, colourful sprinkles, and sauce.
Here you are, madam.
This looks wonderful.
Now everyone has been served, what kind of ice cream would you two like?
A rainbow one. Rainbow.
Peppa and George use lots of different coloured ice cream.
Pink for strawberry, brown for chocolate, yellow for banana. Nana.
Then they add their toppings.
Let's mix it all together. Oh.
Peppa and George have mixed all the colours together.
We've made a muddy puddle. Not rainbow ice cream.
I'm afraid we don't have much ice cream left. All we have is vanilla.
My favourite.
Peppa and George like making special ice creams, but they love vanilla ice cream the most. Today, Peppa and George are helping Daddy Pig tidy some old boxes.
What's this, Daddy?
Ah, that's my trusty old camera, Peppa. You press the button to take a picture
Cheese.
and it prints the photo out.
Look, I can see it. Can I have a go, please? Say cheese.
Cheese!
Now Peppa is taking photos with the camera.
This camera is really fun. Camera.
Have fun! But there isn't much photo paper left, so use it wisely.
George loves taking lots of photos.
Oh dear, it's run out of photo paper.
Oh, but I love taking pictures.
Why don't we use my phone's camera instead? It can even add filters to a photo.
Daddy Pig's phone camera has given George a pretend moustache.
Come on, George. Let's take more photos.
Peppa and George are having lots of fun taking pictures. The phone camera has given Mummy Pig a flowery filter.
Say cheese.
Oh.
And Grandpa Pig has a very fine hat. Peppa, George and Daddy Pig have come to the park to take even more photos.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Bird. Say cheese, Mr. Bull.
Cheese! Whoa! What a funny photo!
Daddy Pig wants to take a photo with Peppa and George by the ducks.
Say cheese, everybody. 1, 2, 3, cheese!
Peppa and George are sticking all the photos from the day into a scrapbook.
Look at this one, George. Bye!
But some of the photos are blurry.
Oh.
The photos don't have to be perfect. They just have to remind you of a lovely day.
Everyone loves taking photos, and everyone has had a very lovely day. Today, Peppa and her family have been at the supermarket. Outside the supermarket is a toy machine.
Yay!
Ooh.
Mandy Mouse has got a toy.
Look, Mummy! A yo-yo!
Well done, Mandy. Peppa, George, would you like a go on the toy machine?
Yes, please. How does it work, Miss Rabbit?
You just buy a token and put it in the slot. Then a ball rolls all the way down to the bottom of the machine and there's a special surprise toy inside.
Dinosaur!
George would like to get a dinosaur toy.
How fun! You can have one try each.
Here you go.
Yay! Yay!
George's token makes the machine light up and play music. A ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Whoa! Dinosaur! Oh.
George has got a toy screwdriver.
A screwdriver. How useful.
Dinosaur! Don't worry, George. I'll try to get the dinosaur too.
Now Peppa's token makes the machine light up and a different ball rolls all the way down to the bottom.
Oh.
Peppa hasn't got the dinosaur, but she has got some very nice stickers.
Dinosaur!
What lovely toys you got. But look, our ice cream is starting to melt.
So close. I have a feeling the dinosaur will come out next time.
Please, can we have one more go, Mummy? Please?
Oh, go on then. One more try.
Hooray!
Peppa and George pull the lever on the toy machine. But this time, no balls pop out.
Oh dear. I wanted to see what toy you were going to get.
Not to worry, Mummy Pig. I can fix it. I just need to find my screwdriver. Nope. Nope.
Screwdriver!
Ah, thank you, George.
Yay!
Whoops.
Miss Rabbit has fixed the machine too much. Now all the balls have fallen out.
I'd better put these back, but I think you earned this for helping me fix the machine.
Dinosaur! Thank you, Miss Rabbit. This is for you.
Eh?
Everyone loves the toy machine, and George really loves dinosaurs.
Wow!
Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the arcade.
Well done! You got a high score.
That's because Peppa and I are experts at all of these games.
Look at all these tokens, Peppa. If you collect lots of these, you can trade them in for a huge prize.
Wow, a prize! Squeak! Look at all these tokens! Can we play that game next?
Of course, Peppa.
Mummy Pig is showing Peppa how to play Carrot Bop. She is bopping the carrots whenever they pop up.
Bop! Bop! Bop!
Would you both like to have a go?
Yes, please. Bop! 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 Daddy? Daddy?
Daddy Pig is playing the dancing game. Daddy Pig loves dancing.
Wow!
I'm a bit of an expert at dancing, you know. Your turn, Peppa.
Yay! Phew, that was fun. But is there a game we can play all together?
I know just the game.
Peppa and her family are playing a balloon game. Whoever fills their balloon with water first wins.
Did we get another high score?
Yes, your score was so high that you have all won the jackpot. Now you can trade in all your tokens for a huge prize.
Hooray! Let's go!
Hello again, Peppa.
Here are all our tokens. Can we please have our prize?
Of course. With this many tokens, you can get a marvellous, extraordinary, one-of-a-kind pencil.
Hooray! A pencil!
Peppa loves winning lots of tokens with her family at the arcade, and Peppa really loves her brand new pencil.
Yummy, tasty food. Yummy, tasty
Today on the cruise,
food. Yum,
Peppa and her
yum.
family are at a very
Yay!
special type of restaurant.
This is a special type of restaurant called a buffet.
Just take a plate and choose the food you want to eat. Enjoy!
Oh, goody!
The restaurant buffet has lots of different foods to choose from.
What would you like to eat, Peppa?
Spaghetti is my favourite.
Right you are. But we mustn't take too much. We can always come back and get some more.
Oh, good idea.
And what would you like, George?
Juice!
Thirsty, are you? I think we can rustle up some orange juice. Let's see here. Aha!
The orange juice machine is very loud. And it hasn't made very much orange juice at all.
Oh,
Juice!
we'll just have to make some more.
Delicious. I can't wait to...
Finished!
You were hungry, Peppa.
Can I get some more now, please?
Oh. Of course. Let's go.
Hooray!
Grandpa Pig is still trying to make George a cup of orange juice.
Oh, dear. Could we have some more oranges, please, Miss Rabbit?
Right away.
Peppa has found a very special pancake machine.
Just one pancake, please, Mr. Robot. I can always come back and get more.
Splendid. Aha!
Granny Pig is very excited to eat her spaghetti.
Finished!
Oh.
Thank you, Pancake Robot.
But now Peppa is thirsty too.
Can I get some juice as well, Granny?
Of course. Grandpa Pig can get you some. I do wonder what's taking him so long.
Grandpa Pig has finally made a cup of orange juice. In fact, Grandpa Pig has made lots of cups of orange juice. The machine has finally stopped making orange juice.
Phew.
Silly Grandpa. You don't need to make all the juice. You can always come back and get more.
Peppa loves the buffet restaurant. And George really loves orange.
Hello, everybody!
Today, Peppa and her family have come to a concert of Madame Gazelle's band, the Rocking Gazelles.
I can't see anything.
How about now?
Hooray! Thank you.
Oh dear. Gerald Giraffe is also on his daddy's shoulders and is blocking everyone's view.
Oh, hi, Peppa. Hi, George.
Gerald and his daddy have moved to the side, so now everyone can see.
With the 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone is having a wonderful time. Peppa and Daddy Pig are really enjoying the music.
Are you having fun, Peppa?
Yes! Are you having fun, George? George?
Peppa and Daddy Pig have accidentally ended up in the middle of the crowd.
We'll come and find you soon, Mummy Pig.
What?
I said we'll come and find you soon.
But I don't need a spoon.
Have fun, George. Whee! Everyone is dancing.
It's like being in a big dancing swimming pool. Ho, ho, ho.
There are even some inflatable beach balls.
Got it.
Well done, Peppa.
Whee!
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Bull. Sorry, Madame Gazelle.
Not to worry. Happens all the time.
That's okay. I love pop music. In fact, it reminds me of my next song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop, hop, popping bubbles, popping away. Hop, hop, popping bubbles all day. Hop, hop, popping bubbles, popping away.
You found us.
Hop,
Mummy and George Pig have danced all the way to the front of the concert too. Madame Gazelle has invited Peppa and her family to join them on stage.
Hop, hop, popping bubbles, popping away. Hop, hop, popping bubbles, popping bubbles all day. Hooray! Yay!
Everyone loves Madame Gazelle's concert, and everyone really loves popping bubbles.
George!
Tonight, George is having a sleepover with Edmund Elephant and Richard Rabbit.
All right, everyone. Time for bed.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'll make sure they all go to sleep.
Thank you, Peppa.
Come on, then. Into your sleeping bags. Quick march.
Peppa likes being in charge.
Well done, Peppa. Good night, everyone.
Only joking. You can't go to sleep yet. There's lots of fun things you have to do first.
George has never had a sleepover before. He is very excited.
First, we have to have a midnight feast. Oh, you've turned into ghosts. I know a spooky story about ghosts.
George, Richard and Edmund love stories.
This is a ghost story about a muddy puddle that wasn't muddy.
Paranormal apparitions, or ghosts as they're commonly known, do not exist. It is scientifically impossible.
Edmund is a clever clogs. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Can I tell a story?
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a giant pig and a very small rabbit. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And they chased each other forever and ever. The end.
is a good story. Oh, I've got another one. This one is about...
George, Edmund and Richard have turned into ghosts again.
Silly George. Oh, do you know what's next?
Yay!
We have to stay up very late until, 100 o'clock. Ready? Oh. I don't think George understands sleepovers.
How's everything going, Peppa?
They're fast asleep, Mummy.
Well done. I think you've earned a midnight feast.
Hooray!
George and his friends like playing sleepover games, but they love to sleep.
Pretty cool, eh, Peppa?
Daddy, we're getting shoes for George, not you.
Oh, yes.
Today, George is buying some new shoes.
Hello, Miss Rabbit. We need some new shoes for George.
George's shoes are very old.
Well, you're in luck. The shoe shop has lots of shoes. We'll find George the perfect pair.
Hooray!
First, we need to measure your feet. Pop your foot in the measurer, please.
Miss Rabbit is measuring George's feet to help him find shoes that are the right size.
Your feet are very small.
That's because George is a baby.
No.
George is not a baby.
Follow me.
Oh,
We keep all our very small shoes over here.
Which shoes do you like, George?
Shoes!
those are bowling shoes.
George loves to go bowling. And he loves bowling shoes.
Are you sure you want those shoes, George?
Shoes! Shoes!
Those are tap dancing shoes. They're very noisy.
Pardon?
George loves to make lots of noise.
Maybe too noisy.
Shoes!
They are clown shoes.
George loves clown shoes.
They're too big. And George is very small.
Shoes! Shoes!
George tries on lots of shoes. Tall ones. Little ones.
Oh,
And even silly ones. But none of them are quite right.
Shoes! Dinosaur!
They are slippers, George. They are not shoes.
Shoes!
These are just like your old shoes.
Shoes!
George would like new shoes that are just like his old shoes.
Jolly good. We'll take them, please, Miss Rabbit. Miss Rabbit?
Phew! I'm under here.
Shoes!
George loves his new shoes and he loves the shoe shop. Everyone loves the shoe shop. It is bedtime, but George isn't sleeping, so neither are Peppa or Daddy Pig.
What now? We've already read every bedtime story.
there is one book we haven't read. I've been saving it for an emergency. The very long and very boring story to help sleepy pigs fall asleep.
The very long and very boring story to help sleepy pigs fall asleep.
Yes, the very long and very boring story to help sleepy pigs fall asleep.
Oh.
Story!
Once upon a time, there was a hero named...
Super Peppa!
Yes, Super Peppa.
Whee!
She spent all her days helping the people in her neighborhood. Until one day, she heard about a jumping giant who wouldn't stop shaking the town.
The giant won't stop jumping.
I'll help you.
Super Peppa found the jumping giant.
Dinosaur!
Oh, yes, George, the jumping dinosaur. Super Peppa tried everything she could to stop the jumping dinosaur from jumping.
Like asking him very politely.
Yes.
Excuse me. Mr. Dinosaur, sir. Excuse me.
They tried some bedtime music.
This will put him to sleep.
So relaxing.
But the music only gave the dinosaur more energy. Super Peppa tried giving the jumping dinosaur a warm bath.
Whoa.
She tried giving him cozy pajamas. She even tried counting stars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everything we did. There's nothing left to try.
The bedtime story has helped George fall asleep.
Hooray! Thank you for your help, Peppa. Sweet dreams.
Thank you, Daddy Bert. Now I'm not tired. Can you finish the story?
Oh, another apple.
By the power of vegetables, I am here!
One moment.
Now, I am here!
Wow!
It is I, the superest superhero ever! And I've come here to teach you all how to be superheroes too!
Hooray!
Peppa and her playgroup are all dressed as superheroes.
Your first lesson of superhero school is to use your superhero powers to do something kind for the world.
Susie is being kind to the worm by helping to dig its hole. Freddie is being kind to the plant by watering it. And Peppa is being kind to the whole world by making sure all the rubbish is recycled and not on the floor.
You all did so well in your first lesson. The next lesson in superhero school is to finish this obstacle course and save Madame Gazelle from the supervillains. On your marks, get set, go!
But everyone is too tired to run.
We're all puffed out. Why can't we run fast and be super strong? Aren't we superheroes?
I've got it! Has anyone had any fruits or vegetables today?
I didn't want to eat my carrots today.
And I left my apple in my lunchbox.
Aha! Fruits and vegetables help us stay healthy and give us super energy. Superheroes must have lots of energy to run and jump.
Madame Gazelle has set up a table with plates of delicious fruits and vegetables to eat. Peppa and her friends have eaten their fruits and vegetables. Now they have lots of super energy and are ready to try again.
We're here to save you.
My heroes! My superheroes!
Congratulations! You have all been super today. And every superhero gets a hero's reward. What would you like?
Are there any more carrots?
By the power of fruits and vegetables, Peppa and her playgroup have saved the day. Peppa and her friends are at the cinema. They've just watched a film called Vegetables in Space too.
Don't worry, Pedro. I'll save you.
Everyone enjoyed the film so much, they're pretending they are in it.
Oh. Would you like to play Vegetables in Space at my house?
Yes, please.
Everyone is very excited to get dressed up for the game. Pedro Pony is an astronaut. Susie Sheep is a robot. Gerald Giraffe is an alien. And Peppa is a space hero.
Let's go outside and pretend we're on the moon. Hooray! Follow me. Pew, pew.
Peppa and her friends are imagining they're on the moon, just like in the film. Everyone has lots of fun pretending to float on the moon.
Woohoo!
Oh, good idea, Gerald. We can use the rocket cars to drive around.
Oh dear, there aren't enough rocket cars for everyone.
Do you want to ride on my car, Susie?
Susie is pretending her boots are rocket boots. Now everyone has a fun way to explore the moon.
What are we looking for on the moon?
Beep. The only thing on the moon is the moon. Beep. Papa.
The moon is made of cheese. So maybe we can find some for lunch.
Of course. What was that?
Was it a moon monster?
No, Peppa. I am your daddy. And I've brought you all some cheese sandwiches for lunch.
Everyone loves pretending to play on the moon, but everyone loves lunchtime even more. Today, Peppa and George have decided to dress up in Mummy and Daddy Pig's grown-up clothes.
Gosh, what are these two grown-ups doing in our bedroom?
I'm not a grown-up. I'm Peppa and that is George.
Well, you both look very lovely. But why are you wearing our clothes?
We want to choose our own clothes today.
Whoa!
Well, you do look very grown up.
But I think our clothes might be a bit too big for you.
Yes, these are a bit too big. Whoa!
Whoa!
These clothes fit much better.
Peppa and George have decided to wear their own clothes instead.
Now, you need to make sure you choose the right clothes for the weather.
Today, it is very sunny and hot.
Oh.
Do you think those are good clothes for a sunny day?
No. They're a bit too hot. And a bit too heavy.
Peppa and George have found some summery clothes to wear.
That's much better.
Now you also need to choose the right clothes for what you're going to do today.
We're going to playgroup. But first, we want to jump in muddy puddles.
Puddles!
Oh dear! Peppa and George aren't wearing the right shoes for jumping in muddy puddles.
Do you think you should wear boots instead?
I think we should wear boots instead.
Ho, ho, ho! Splendid idea.
Lovely. Are we ready to go?
Almost. I just want to try on a few more things.
Bonjour, children. Wow! What beautiful outfits you have on, Peppa and George.
They picked them all by themselves.
I can see that. And those boots.
If you want to jump in muddy puddles, you must wear your boots, Madame Gazelle.
Of course. Oh.
Peppa and George love jumping in muddy puddles.
I suppose it is lucky I brought my boots today as well.
Everyone loves